It's just like somebody telling me that somebody's pretty and beautiful. And I said, no, she's not. She's a cold-hearted bitch. Don't sit there and tell me that somebody that's a bully who might be physically pretty on the outside is beautiful. That's not my definition of beautiful. And what's really wild is I think that they could even tell that I thought that they were ugly. By some of the crap that they used to do. That's what I'm. I mean, it's sad when a woman with whiskers is more beautiful to me than somebody who is physically beautiful. But that's the way that I look at them. It's like, to me, the woman that I'm speaking about who had whiskers on her chin was more beautiful to me, but because she had the ability to love. Isn't that sad to say that base? In fact, they used to do things like send the woman out. And what's wild though is that I mean, I remember sitting there and saying, "Can I help so and so?" And they would sit there and tell me no. And I think that they knew that they were treating her like shit. Isn't that bad to say? That even way before I was the age of majority, it's like it was kind of like the why are you such assholes? And they would laugh about different things, and I'm pretty sure that I had it written all over my face that what they were saying wasn't funny. In fact, I think the reason why I ended up getting the 3 pearls is I ended up standing up to somebody, and but basically, so they have chosen to not only gang up on me, but to put me down and to choose to act stupid and gaslight me and minimize what I was talking about and just acted stupid. I mean, it's just they already know that I don't want anything to do with them. They already know it. I mean, it's just like there's only so much shit that anybody can take. And that's really what it is. It's like, and it's just like don't and for them to say that they have empathy, it's like, no, somebody that has empathy doesn't just sit in the sidelines and watch somebody get hurt. No, you can say that you have empathy all day long, but it's like, yeah, but it's like, why even talk to them? That's what I'm saying. I have 2 feet, so I turn my feet and I walk away and I avoid contact whenever possible. They already know when they force me to end up doing stuff. They already know it. They already know when they hazed me. They already know when they gaslighted me. They already knew when they were basically doing the shit when they gave me a drink that had poison in it. They already know that their system is rigged, and it'd be like hell freezing over before I'd ever. There's no way in hell I'd ever win in their court system. They already know it. They already know when they. Oh, I didn't hear the phone. They already know when they're lying to me. They already know when they act deaf. They already know when they lied to me and said that somebody was calling them and they weren't. They already know it. They already know when they tell me something after the fact and violated my right to be able to make informed decisions. They already know it. They already knew that they were a stockbroker and didn't disclose to me that they were a stockbroker. Or they already knew that they were given a brokerage license and didn't disclose to me that they had a brokerage license. They already knew when they were hazing me. They already knew when they didn't disclose to me that they were hiding recorders and acting stupid about recording my voice saying the word spelled YES and being my identity thievers. They already know it. That's the reason why I can't be a complete hermit, if that makes a sense. But it's like, I avoid as much contact as possible with them. I don't want anything to do with them. It deals with. It's not that I'm cocky, but it's kind of like what's Macintosh, and I do like Macintosh's stuff. But basically, they don't deserve me. Instead of being the one being kicked out by them, I'm kind of like kicking them out of my life. In fact, one of them knows that I don't want anything to do with that one. But if I wasn't being forced to go to where I don't want to go, or being kidnapped, that I wouldn't have gone the last time I ended up seeing that one. I don't think she's funny. I think she's a real pain in the ass. And she hangs out with other pains in the asses. Who didn't disclose that she was given a brokerage license and all sorts of other shit. And to me, when I look at somebody like that, it's like it's a masquerade party. They don't care whose life they fucking ruin, whose life they destroy. And I know why I'm being retaliated against. It deals with the fact that I said that I just want to be me. Well, that was too much for one of them to hear, so all of a sudden it's like, oh, let's figure out how to get back at her in this one. That's what I'm saying. There's other things to look at. Dealing with whether or not a man is handsome or a woman is beautiful. Basically, it goes beyond. It gets to the core of who is there. I mean, it's just like one of them I thought was real beautiful and real sweet and all that kind of stuff. And then when I found out what was not disclosed to me, it's like I see her as one of the most repulsive, disgusting individuals on the face of the earth. I think that's the reason why I'd much rather have the woman with the whiskers that has the ability to love than many of them, than any of them. In fact, I'll take it a step further. It didn't matter to me that the woman was black. And I don't think it mattered to her that I'm white. When that woman laughed, it was a genuine laugh. It wasn't a fake laugh. It wasn't a, but, but basically she was genuine. She was like, she was like the diamond, while the other ones are like the zirconians. The CZs, the cubic zirconians.